Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And pitching here today, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Leody Taveras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That's out to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it in for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground. Torres handles. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Over to Lowe. One up, one down. Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Crawford to right field, way back, gone. His 62nd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Aaron Judge. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And Judge spoils that one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Judge rips that one. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. Makes the sliding stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's Jose Trevino. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. And he pumps it a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
1 down, base is empty. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Slapped foul. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
When you
ball,
throw a
2 strikes.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tied up here in the early going.
That's
Off
a
the
ball.
mark there. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
0-1.
trigger.
Anthony Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The lefty fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And now 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Duran stands at first with 1 out. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Carter stands in now and watches strike 1. That catches the outside corner. 0-2 now. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike. Seager swings, rips one to right. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rangers leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
1-1.
And another ball.
1 strike.
The 2-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's outside, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Low makes the play, and that is that. On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over .450 in his last 10 games. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Young now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a good eye there.
1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Marcus Semien. That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or a cold strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. He's guy's feeling it right now.
One down, base is empty. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Gets him to chase after that one.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And the righty deals. Outside low, and now 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tavares pulls that one down. New inning getting started. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 up, 1 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low, and 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Ball one there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Over to Lowe, and Verdugo is set down. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. Seager stands in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is downstairs. And that just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of driving. Finding out that at bat, saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Young at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ripped on the ground to second, got him on the off-balance throw, and that is back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson up and loosening in the pen at the Belton Finals. And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a strike to Glaber.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
3.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And gone. His 59th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Line, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Up the middle, Seager. They get the force, and the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in New York, top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The line of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers. Brock Burke on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cabrera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Out there to center. Taveras has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And there's the strike. Burke, a 6'4" lefty, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Foul ball there. Yankees up by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The left fielder, number 24.
Back to the top. Top of the Yankee order, Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. So no. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Carter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. He makes the grab. Now it's Corey Seager. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets in the 9th, the closer's coming in.
And here it comes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Robertson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to lie, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin it.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 40 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. He gave it a great effort, but, you know, those plays are so tough tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground to short. And Gleyber Torres retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, speared at first. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
In the air, out towards right center. Soto on the move, and it's caught for the out. Here's Josh Jung. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.